just ran into a guy named Yukon who we hadn't seen since literally the Smokies. That was like, God, that's like 400 miles ago. That's insane. It's really crazy how the trail is, man. Like, you can go that long and you never even think about it. You're just kind of in your own little bubble as you're walking, because we're all just ants walking at relatively the same speed in the same direction. And all you got to do is slow down or speed up. And God, you never know who's around you. Been a lot of bear poop in this section. That's a little extra challenge. Just like the cow fields, get to play a game of dodge the poop. Another 100 down, baby. Let's go. Yes, that is another bear poop, and yes, someone did draw a smiley face in it. Oh, brother. This is probably the most uninspiring campsite we've had in a very long time. It's not even water. Gotta walk down like literally half a mile that way to even get water. So it is a flat spot though. That's all we need. Started the day today with a nice call to my mom, because it is Mother's Day. And I love my mom. So that was good. That put me in a good headspace for what is sure to be a long, maybe painful day. I know I mentioned before that we are slowing down intentionally to get to Pearisburg on a certain day, but those plans got scrapped when we saw 2 days of soaking rain, the weatherman called it, and then you look at your weather app and it's 100% chance of lightning literally all day tomorrow. So instead of doing 4 11s, we did a 13 yesterday. Still not bad. Today will be an 18, and that will get us to Woods Hole Hostel, where we can hunker down for what is apparently going to be very bad rain. So let's see how that goes. Oh, this thing is moving. So the first 10 miles of the day, which, by the way, it's 11:30. I'm cruising, which feels awesome. But the first 10 miles of the day so far have been super cruiser. And like, look at it, this is like flat. Which the Appalachian Trail doesn't tend to do a whole lot. Which I very much appreciate, because we will be ending the day with like a 2,000 foot climb. So like 2/3 of all of the elevation gain for the entire day will be in the last 3 miles or so. But I'm ready. Let's get it. So haven't done this in a while, but that is straight ahead. Yeah, it's pretty steep. We're almost there though. Just finished the climb. It was rough. Not as rough as I was expecting though. I guess that's what happens when you build something up in your mind like crazy, and then I guess all we've been doing lately is walking, so I've gotten pretty good at it at this point. So it wasn't that bad. Now I just got about 1.5 miles to Woods Hole Hostel, baby. A hostel with a view. Can't beat it. Apparently, the sun rises right down there so you can watch it. It's so sweet. And there they are. They decided to not run like me and do a normal hiking day. Yeah, weather's definitely coming in, boy. Whoo-wee! Look at how pretty this place is. Go to Woods Hole Hostel. It's worth it.
Because change is inevitable, but there's something happening out here.
So I can tell you right now, not a lot being recorded today, because we're about to hike into Pierceburg. It's going to be about 13 miles, I think, and it is going to be pouring rain the entire time. So this phone is going into this bag, and it will not be coming out. So see you on the other side. Walking through literal running water. This is the trail, and this is how all day has been. Except for most of the day, there was also lightning. Oh, here we go. Oh, that just feels fucking lovely. Walk to Mexican food with a view.
This place was just made.
I need all you. It wasn't even that bad, bro. I got diamonds aquí.
Made it to the hostel before round 3. Ooh. Yes! Falcorn lives! Falcorn lives, baby! Oh, let's fucking go, dude!
Mighty Falcor.
Mighty Falcor.
And I hope that you remember me. And when the night
More than I got.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have made it to Trail Days. We're here on Thursday, so all the vendors are still just like setting up.
Change the technology when you get through with that on the way to Maine.
Yeah. Yeah, we set up our stuff in Tent City, and now we're just kind of walking through, seeing what vendors are already here, and having a great time so far. Thank you.
I don't see it. I don't look at my own face very
People get so mad when you pull hairs out of it.
They're serious. I don't know any places to do.
One Way Ministries is feeding us for absolutely free fried chicken and mac and cheese.
iconic.
So, official day 1 of trail days, and got any Jolly gear, and not gonna pull it out of my bag, but I got a new quilt. I had that Magma 30 at home that I was planning on getting sent to me, but man, we've been hiking with this guy named Plinko, and he has a 40-degree synthetic quilt, and God, once I just thought about like the amount of mental effort I put into keeping my down dry, it's obnoxious. And the thought of not having to worry as much about my quilt getting wet, it just sounded so nice. So popped over to the Enlightened Equipment tent and got the 40-degree Revelation Apex, the synthetic, and I am so stoked about that because apparently it's going to absolutely dump rain tonight. That's the trail days magic, baby.
Yeah, I have a whole vendetta.
I haven't seen you guys in a while. He's gonna fucking die. Now that the tornado watch is done, and the storm, we are making our way back to our surely completely soaked tents for recovery. So someone explained the physics of this to me. This sleeping pad went under that, through there, across this gap, and then under Plinko's vestibule. A new trail mystery to be solved. That's a lift. Oh no!
No way.
So I guess I should probably explain what exactly is going on in these clips. Woke up to a cop shaking my tent, and like, what's going on? It's like I didn't do anything, I swear. And he says there's a tornado incoming. So when you hear the sirens, head over to the church. When you hear the sirens. And I heard that, and I was like, well, sounds like I'm going over to the church now. And a lot of other people had the same idea. So we all go over to the church, and the door was locked. So we're all standing under this awning as this bad storm is rolling in. I learned 14 people died in Kentucky from the same line of storms. Crazy. And so we're on this porch under this awning, and so we get this like 70, 75 mile an hour gust of wind, and it's so the cops start like jimmying the lock open, and eventually we just end up going through a window. We all hunkered down in there, and it was scary for a minute. It really was. They really sounded like a tornado was like a guaranteed thing. Didn't hit us, thank God. I don't want to know what would happen, like what a tornado would do to a field of like 1,000 tents. But this all happened at 2:30 in the morning. The tornado watch ended at 4, and then it was pouring rain, so we all just kind of like hung out there and slept on the porch, you know, of the church. No sleeping gear, nothing like that, just arm right on the wood. It was crazy, and none of us have slept. So I just took a nice nap in my surprisingly very dry tent. Thank you, X-Dome. Performed flawlessly. Hell yeah. Day 2 of Trail Days. Official day. I think I missed the first set of raffles, but if I move quickly, I can still hit the Nemo raffles. I got a good feeling, so let's see. Man, I thought it was busy on day 1, but it has only gotten busier every day. Oh, look. Sleeping? I can hear it.
Come on, foot.
This is like
Feel it out, late start. Feel it out. You got this.
Okay, I have no clue who trained. Slowly remove your feet from the wheel. Yep. Count to 3 as fast as you can. Pull guy, you're gonna stay. 1, 2, 3. Let go, let go, let go. Big round of applause for all of our volunteers. Thank you. The 4 of you can have a seat, but I will need you at the very end of the show. And I'm Paul guy to stay with me for a sec.
Just went to the hiker parade. It's good, simple fun. It went exactly as you expected. All the locals and all the people who are here who aren't hikers line up on the side of the street and they spray the shit out of you with water. Dump buckets of water on you, whatever. And I went, honestly, a big reason why I went to it is because it is so freaking hot today that that actually felt amazing. I just got a link back up with U-Haul and Mantis because they wanted to do one of the raffles, and we'll see what the day takes us. Last night was a blast. We've made it to the last day of Trail Days. I survived. I did it. We're all exhausted. We stayed up pretty late every night. And I woke up in the morning. It's like 80 degrees in my tent. And I have to start reassembling all of this. It wouldn't be a big deal if it was just my stuff, but there's also like the stuff that I need to send home that I bought replacements for here, so I have more stuff than can even fit in my bag. So, yeah, this might be a process. And Falcor has arrived, which means Trail Days for us is over. Mantis dropped her Osprey, got a frameless pack. She is fully committed to the ultralight lifestyle. The bag is adorable. Let's see what we got. Oh! Yes! Alright, we have made it back to Parisburg after Trail Days, and we are taking off back on trail tomorrow. We just did our resupply. As you can see here, Cosmic Brownies, Doritos, Nerds Gummy Clusters, electrolytes, only the essentials.